was around 1 o'clock a.m. on June 12 when 82-year-old Willie Murphy was just getting ready to head to bed. The house was quiet, the lights were low, and she was moments away from calling it a night until a loud, desperate banging echoed through her front door. A man outside was yelling frantically, claiming he needed an ambulance. His voice shook with urgency, but something about it didn't sit right with Willie. Her instincts screamed that something was off. So instead of opening the door, she called 911 immediately, but before she could even finish explaining the situation, the man smashed through the door and burst inside her home. Big mistake. Because what this burglar didn't realize was that Willie wasn't your average grandma. She was a champion bodybuilder who had spent years training her body and mind. Even at 82, she could deadlift over 225 pounds and had just won a weightlifting competition days before. In that moment, all her strength and training kicked in. Willie grabbed the nearest thing she could find, a small table, and smashed it over the intruder's back. The table shattered, but she didn't stop there. She kicked him repeatedly, then grabbed a bottle of shampoo and squeezed it straight into his eyes, blinding him instantly. Disoriented and in pain, the burglar stumbled around until Willie picked up a broom and beat him down until he could no longer fight back. By the time the police arrived, they found the intruder on the floor, moaning in pain, and yes, he had to be taken away in an ambulance. The most ironic part, that's exactly what he'd claimed to need when he first came knocking. Willie, meanwhile, stood there calm and proud, not a scratch on her, just a broken table and one hell of a story to tell. She later told reporters, "He picked the wrong house to mess with. I guess he didn't know who he was dealing with." This isn't a movie script, it's 100% real. A powerful reminder that strength has no age limit, and courage doesn't fade with time. Never underestimate a strong woman with a fighting spirit. If you love unbelievable true stories like this, follow me for more real-life stories that will leave you speechless.